Good morning. So today's the day we've been dreading. Today's the day we gotta leave. We gotta go back to our rental. Go back to, we all gotta go back to work. We gotta make some money, finish getting things ready to actually get out of our rental. We actually been really procrastinating because we've been just, camp, and we got to get things all done so we can get out of there. So I got to go get fuel. I need fuel, so we're heading to get fuel, and I got a couple lights on the truck on the passenger side. I got a brake, tail, and turn signal all out. They all went out within about, week and a half, 2 week period, but the last one went out about a week ago. Anyways, I've been just putting it off, but I need to go get that done. So we're heading up to the auto parts store. We're gonna get the bulbs, get that changed. We're gonna get fuel, and then I should be making breakfast today. I haven't made breakfast in a couple days, and I really want some eggs and stuff, but I don't know. I'm lazy and depressed today because we have to leave, and I don't want to. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do there. I might just go back and I might just clean the Blackstone and put it away. And I wouldn't mind stopping and getting some food somewhere, just going out and getting breakfast. But the problem is, where are you going to pull into with the big 44-foot fifth wheeler, right? So I really can't go anywhere. That limits me. So if we were up earlier, we probably could all just took the truck and went. But now it's 9 o'clock and we have to be out for checkout in 2 hours, and we're like never on time. Like Henderson Harbor, our last camp trip before Green Lakes, is the only time we've ever been on time. We were actually early. Otherwise, we're always late. So I don't know, and I might see if they have late checkout here, because it would be nice if we could stay a couple more hours, and then I could do breakfast, or we could just hang out and relax for a couple hours after we get things all ready to go and packed. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna play it by ear. I have to leave right now. I think I'm gonna stop there and ask them if they have a late checkout, and we'll see what happens. So I'm hoping they do, but I don't know. State parks, in my experience, they've always been really right on about checkout on time, check-in on time. I mean, we got lucky. There's a young kid in the office doing check-in. He let us check in an hour early, which generally you can get in an hour early, but I mean, I've been to state parks where they won't let you in early. So it just depends on the person. It depends on the mood. So the younger kids, they always let us in. They always let us in early. They don't tend to care. They're just like, whatever. If I get a young kid again, I think they're always just so chill, right? They don't care. They're just like, whatever, as long as the campsite's ready. So that's a good thing. So hopefully the younger boy that was there when we checked in will be there, and he'll give us a late checkout. I'm hoping to maybe check out at 1 o'clock, but I don't know if that's possible. We'll see what happens. I mean, I'll pay a few dollars extra if I have to, just to be able to do it. So which way is it? This way, bub? Yeah, this way. All right, I'm gonna get down here and get in. I'll be back, let you guys know. So no late checkout, which we're all disappointed about. It really sucks. So it is what it is. Gonna get the fuel, get the bulbs changed, and get back and get everything done and get checked out. Get back to the real world. So all right, I'm gonna get this drive here. So I should have took the light off, Coda. I should tuck it off because we don't actually need bulbs. So what happened? Here, hold this. Turn around so I can show them. Set back some. So what happened? I took it out over here. I took it out, and this was laying in here. So what happened is somehow previously, you can see it got broke here. So here's the thing to hold it in. There's supposed to be one on either side. So there's 3 of them to hold this in. So there's actually only 1 now. So this was just when I took the light off, this was tucked back in here, laying over there. The bulb's good when I took the headlight out. So what happened is it's broke, so both sides you can see are broke off. So it's not holding right. So when you turn it, you only have the one holding. So when you're bouncing, hitting bumps, it must have twisted itself loose and it fell out. So that's good. I don't need the light, right? But it's also bad because now I gotta change this. I gotta get this whole plug and this pigtail and wire a new one on, which is gonna be more expensive, more in a pain in the butt than it would have been just change a bulb. I rather would have just changed the bulb, to be honest. But the good thing is our light's working. So we have our lights. So we got fuel. We got our lights. I just got to put everything back together here. Hold on. I use my impact, so I got to go easy. I don't want to over torque it and break it because I've done that before. So it's good that I don't need a bulb, I guess, but it's bad at the same time. I would rather have to just get a bulb than have to get that as well. So it's a bit of a downfall, but nothing I can do about that. So I got fuel though. Got a half a tank of. Sorry about that, it cut me off. So I got the fuel, that's good. So we're gonna get back. We gotta be out in an hour and 45 minutes. So I'm gonna get back, start getting things cleaned up, trailer loaded up, ready to go. I gotta get everything cleaned up inside, organized, you know, the usual stuff. So we're all gonna be dragging butt though, because nobody wants to go home, but we have to. So all right, I'm gonna get back and unfortunately start packing to leave. All right, so we got back, obviously. Moving day, this is the worst day. We have to leave. We all know that. Nobody will. Sometimes you like leaving, but you're going to another. Sometimes you like campground. You really, really want to stay. I'm not necessarily objective leaving here. I like it here, but it wouldn't be so bad if I was just going to another campground. But as I said before, we got to go back to the rental. So, all right, I got to go see if she's gone inside so we can close the slides. Are you done there, Tiff, so we can close the kitchen slide? The slide's closed, we can do all the septic. I want to close that kitchen slide once you're done sweeping underneath.
I just have to clean under the slides. I swept the whole floor. I haven't done under the 2 slides yet.
I'll get under the slide. Very important part of moving day. Make sure you clean underneath your slides. You don't want to get something stuck under their interior floor. I see it too often on videos, man. It's not a good thing. It sucks. I hate to see that happen to people. So I sweep. When I open it up, I always know it's clean, but I sweep underneath when I open it, and I sweep throughout the time if I'm here for a week, 2 weeks, I'll sweep every day or so. I just come along and sweep underneath these to make sure we're not getting anything stuck on them.
You guys have all your stuff to the side?
Huh?
You guys have all your stuff at the side?
I mean, everything's done.
Okay, well, when we get home, I'm not sitting here for 2 hours over this. I'm getting my stuff and I'm done.
I already told you to have that.
Shh. All right.
Don't come back here.
All right, I'm gonna get this slide in so we can start. Go, let me know that I'm not catching anything, Bubba. Is the bunk room ready to close?
Yeah, but can I get a refrigerator still?
Yeah. All right, bunk room. All clear? I have somebody stand outside when we close. I have somebody stand outside when I close the slides just to make sure I'm not catching any electrical lines or anything. You never know. I've gotten electrical lines and stuff caught in my slide before in the past. Sewage line, and I don't want that to happen again. So I always like to be safe. All right, let's go. We'll get this all closed up. Tiff, I'm gonna drain the tanks, and we're gonna need you to tell us when that black tank's 2/3. Pull the black tank. We're going to have to pick it up and walk it all the way down. It's a long stretch. I hate that we had such a long stretch. I don't like to do a long stretch septic like that, but the way they put it, either I was way back there and the back of my trailer was way up high and I'm jacking the front up, or I put it here and I had to extend it out. I chose to extend it out just to make my leveling process easier. The trailer set, and the trailer set great right here where it was. and then we'll just this black tank full. So gotta finish putting the plumbing stuff away, get the power put away, do a walk around, make sure everything's good to go. Get the truck hooked up and get on the way out, which actually I think we're late. We're always late checking out. Yeah, we're late. We gotta hurry up and go. We're supposed to be checked out 10 minutes ago. Henderson Harbor we got early. We actually got almost an hour out early checkout. We're always late, so we usually pay for late checkout. State parks don't do that. Now we're supposed to be out 10 minutes ago. We probably got another 15, 20 minutes before we're out here. So we're gonna be 11:30 before we actually check out. We gotta hurry up. We're supposed to be out 10 minutes ago.
Ooh, watch it, that's leaking a little bit.
Yeah. It surprised me. I didn't rinse everything out. I'm not surprised by that. Yeah, I need to organize this up a little better. I know. I'm gonna get it cleaned up and organized next trip. As much room as we have, we shouldn't be having this issue. Cramming things in, having to pack, make things fit. See that pressure?
Did you close that?
Did the AC go get turned off before you unplugged it?
Probably not. Sure, they should have been. I hope so. I don't want to burn those out.
Make sure you close the power. Here, take this. I'm gonna close the power line.
I know the living room. I don't know about our room.
You were in there. That was your job. So.
Well, our bedroom, I think, might be on.
I can start that now.
You'll
Turn it off. Make sure it's off. It's going to try to run on the battery. It'll mess up. Hurry up.
I just started out just now. So I'm turning here because it's the shade for me.
All right. So. Watch out. I'm gonna see. So we have auto hitch set up where we just push auto hitch and it goes back to where it was when you tuck
like
it
you're
off.
gonna have to move.
Am I?
Yeah.
Damn, jeez.
If you have auto assist, you know you have the auto hitch. Well, our auto hitch, I don't know why it quit working. So I'm gonna try it again. Hopefully it'll work. For some reason it stopped working. So it makes it a pain because we have to worry about putting it back. You know what I mean? Should be able to hit the auto hitch and it should go right back to where it'll be.
Make sure you also close the gray tank. I think the back ups first.
Does the front raise at all? Did it lower at all?
It should lower.
Right now the front's too
I think we have to wait. I think the back brings up and these are supposed to lower afterwards. No. Wait.
It says it's where it's supposed to be, but it looks high to me. I don't think the auto hitch is.
We probably should wait till Mom got out, by the way.
I still don't think the auto hitch is working correctly.
No, I don't think it did either. Cause
Here, Bubba, go grab all the wood in the back. So if you don't know auto hitch, with the auto leveling system, you put an auto hitch button, it raises your back jacks, and it's supposed to drop your front right back to where it was when you hit the auto level. It's supposed to save it, have that memory, so it drops the front down. So you don't have to worry about lowering it down and getting it drops right back down. You just back up and hook up. So ours worked like the first. It worked the first like 4 or 5 times, and after that it stops. I don't know why. I got to get the owners. I got to get the book that come with the. I got to get out the book, the paperwork that came with the auto leveling system. See if I can figure it out and see if there's a way to get it fixed to make it work again.
come back more, so I know better. Okay.
Okay, you need to go a little bit to the right. Stay still for now. Hit the wheel straight. You're going the wrong way. What? That one. Okay, good.
What?
I forgot to record that. Good. Locked right in. Here.
So if the auto system, if the auto hitch system worked correctly, I wouldn't have had to do that. It would have lowered itself down, but like I said, I don't know why it's not working. I got to figure it out. It worked the first few times, and that's it. I got to figure it out, especially being a new trailer. Figure it out. If not, they're going to fix it because I ain't paying, you know, $70,000, $80,000, whatever I paid for this, and then have it not work. So something they got to figure out. All right, let's pull the wheel chalk. Bump the trailer forward and back, get these wheel chocks out. These wheel chocks aren't
Yep.
even.
Here, will you lift this into the trailer?
Oh, hold on. Here, put these in the compartment, and then you're going to have to, I'm going to have to move it forward, nudge it forward and back, you can get those out.
Here, take the camera. Pause. Oh.
So I paused this.
You took it down?
All right, so. All right, so I'd said that site was on hill. The back, if it's downhill, the back ends up being higher. So we had to run our septic lines. I had to put 30 feet of septic line out. But otherwise, I would have been way back, right? So what happened is, pulling out, I noticed my gray tanks, I forgot to close them, which is no big deal, but they were draining. They drained quite a bit. So I ended up stopping at the dump station. That site isn't, like I said, it's not perfectly level. So either way, either my back was up too high or my front. So essentially, probably none of the tanks would have drained all the way perfectly. They didn't, so I had to stop here at the dump station. I got them emptied out all the way. There wasn't that much more in there. The black tank was totally empty. It was just a gray tank, still had some. So I got those drained. So I'd set this on coming in. They have trees there at the gate coming in, and they're not trimmed properly. So, I'd said to the kid, I think I'm going to hit. Could I go around and just come through? Well, apparently it doesn't matter. The tree branches, they're low all the way across. When I went to see about a late checkout, which I couldn't get, I said to the girl about it, and she goes, "Oh yeah, I know. Coming out it's low and everybody scrapes." I said, "Why scrape coming in too?" But she was like, kind of didn't want to believe me or something. I told her I did, because I did. But the thing is, so like, they know the tree is too low scraping people's roof, potentially causing damage, but they're not taking care of it. All she would offer me is she'll give a note to maintenance, which she just grabbed a piece of paper and was acting like she was scribbling on the back. So basically, they're all just being lazy. They're not doing their jobs, which is ridiculous. Because like, luckily, it didn't cause any roof damage. It just scraped up and gouged up my cover from my bathroom skylight. But yeah, it's ridiculous. They need to get do their jobs. If you don't like your job, or you don't want to do your job, like, don't make excuses. Oh, I need a job, I can't find another job, or that. No, there's always jobs. Quit your job and go somewhere else. Find a job you like, or just don't work. I don't know, but don't, like, you know, I'm a firm believer. You're going to work. You're going to give it your all. If you're not happy, you're not making enough, you don't want it, go somewhere else. Don't tell me you can't. I promise you, I've had more jobs than probably most of you people out there when I was younger. I went to work for myself. If I didn't like a job, I'd quit. I mean, my record for quitting is I was about, I don't know, somewhere in the 2 to 4 hour range. I mean, when I was younger, in my teenage years, in my early 20s, so from when I first started working around 15ish until I was in my early 20s, honest to God, I probably had 50 jobs. Like, there's always work. Find something that makes you happy. Don't come to work. Don't half-ass it. Don't just leave something like that. That's a big deal to cause roof damage to people's trailers. I'm dreading going out right now. Like, I'm gonna scrape, and I don't know. I'm so worried that it's low. So we'll see how this goes. I'm not very happy about it, but I don't have a choice. I'll try to show from here, Coda. Flip it around, and you can show how low that is. Just throw it out of the way.
We're gonna send that real quick. Right there.
If I go around this loop around, you think I can go here and not catch it?
I don't think we can get through there, to be honest. I'm worried about catching that tree.
I'm just worried altogether because I'm going to catch it no matter what I do. I want to go inside and say something again, like,
We'll go into the office.
That's a tree. There
I
you
went
go.
to the office. I want to tell these kids, like, you guys, like, somebody should come out, trim this. I don't know if you guys, do you guys realize these tree branches are so low, scraping loose?
Yeah.
They haven't taken care of it up
Just
there.
ask for a
Yeah, I can put our maintenance in
All right, yeah, I mean, that's could cause some roof damage for somebody.
They don't care. Little kids.
Yep, I'm 100% scraping pretty bad too. Doesn't put any doubt.
I would go to the office and ask them to close it.
I already went to the office. They gave me the same thing like it was there. If that causes damage, somebody's paying for it. I already went up there. I already said something
Yeah,
to you.
but when they call and complain.
It's New York State. There's not a corporate. It's just, I don't know who it goes to next, but like, who's the maintenance people? Like, this is ridiculous. They all know. Everybody, every single person I'm saying knows, and nobody seems to care.
Should have recorded them saying.
Recorded it. I'm sure we got caught on camera.
So I'll say this. I will not come back and, I'm just that person, I'm not going to cause damage to my trailer. I won't come back and camp at Green Lakes ever again because until they fix it. I won't come back until that's fixed. I'm not, like, here at the state park, I'm not going to potentially cause roof damage. There's plenty of other parks to go to. When I go to a park, it's like that. It's a lack of maintenance and a lack of care. So I have no idea. I know I got to turn left. So all right, we're gonna sign off here. I'm gonna get directions and get home. I'll see you guys on the next video. Turn around so I can. I'll see you in the next video. Keep an eye out. I have a lot of videos coming out, and I gotta be quick here. There's cars behind me. Give me a follow and a like and a follow, please, and leave in the comments if you guys have any suggestions for me better my videos or doing something differently. I don't script it. I don't really edit it. I might edit. Only time I edit is I'm shortening it down and getting sections. So I'm not going to put out a 2-hour, 3-hour video, right? I try to keep it under 20 minutes. But any other suggestions, questions, just drop it in the comments, and I'll take a look at them and go from there. All right, like and follow. I'll see you in the next video.